Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ireland Live for Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025. My name is Paul Fitzsimons. I'll be joined by Orla Donoghue now in the next few minutes. And I don't know whether any of the other lads will be coming on with us, but yeah, it's been a packed day today. We've seen a guard being stabbed in Cable Street. A bit of a frack out with one of the new to the parish. I'll be showing that video now in the next few minutes. And I'm just going to go through a couple of the comments. Angie, hey, Angie, how's things? Okay, hon, how's things? I've heard there's another rising comment, number 2. Yes, boy. Yes, please, God. We all know tomorrow was called off. I said it the other night on the show because we didn't get the numbers. But listen, we will get the numbers. I've been talking to people up north and down south as well, all around the country. I've been talking to people now over the last couple of days, and we will be doing something big in the future. We will do, maybe August or September, maybe when the doll comes back, because as they said to me, it's no use hitting the ordinary man who's going on holidays and doing whatever. I know we said we should be doing that, but I don't think we should. Orla has just sent me a message. She might be a few minutes late, so I'll have to wing it, hey, not like me. Any crack, Chris Bourne? No, all quiet, everyone. Yeah, we won't complain, and there's no point complaining because nobody listens. Thank Paul Nolan, reported on Cable Street Force. Fair play to Paul Nolan, he's everywhere. He is, I have to say. All right, folks, brighter eyes and better skin fits you from being off the smokes. Well done, man. It ain't easy. Yeah, fair play. Thanks very much. And I need a shave as well. I haven't shaved in the last 2-3 days. But I was supposed to take the night off tonight, and we didn't. What happened was the plans changed, and we take Thursday off now. Thursday night we mightn't have a show. So listen, we're flying there, people. Fair play to everyone. Yeah, but the smokes, off the smokes. It was 4 weeks last Saturday, so 4 weeks. So that was that 28. I'm 31 days off today. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it really is. And I'm eating healthy. I'm out walking. I'm cycling as well. I tell you, it's brilliant. Foreigner stabbed Gara, Paul. Did you see it? Yes, I did see it. Any more crack about Blessington? Judy, there was a couple of videos there from last night. I'll be playing them now. But Shinnon and Dina headed down and gave a bit of help there as well. And I seen that Niall gobshite Squeaky coming up and saying, "Oh, where's all your men now? We're letting the young fella get bashed the whole lot." Young Aaron is not a member of Shinnon and Dina. Young Aaron has nothing got to do with Shinnon and Dina. He was there with Tom. Him and Tom are good friends. Tom was looking after him. And it got our hand down there from a couple of scumbags, and it won't be happening again. It's as simple as that. Shinnon and Dina are down there helping out, but there's enough of the lads down there now to help out. They come back, you just slap them. None of this talking to them, just slap them. End of story. And whoever they bring back with them. End of. Hey, Chris, hope all is good. Fair play to you, Fitzy. Yeah, thanks very much. Mark, you're full of energy. The driveway is spotless. I done the driveway yesterday. Yeah, I did. You're right. Fair play to you. Derek Gard. Julie McCrum. I'm heading myself tomorrow. Fair play to you, Julie. There's a lot of people heading down there. I might head down myself tomorrow, the next day, just to have a look and give the people my support. But I might get on to the lads now. I might get on to Leroy now and bring him in live later on just to see how we got. Yeah, I saw on X that Shinnon and Dini got a bit of a bashing over that fucking Egypts and bashers. Gobshites. Don't be worrying about them. Sarah Hardy, looking good, all are running late. You're cycling now. What the actual fuck? Okay, I need a male equivalent of your person. You won't get one. I've 1 in a million I got. I tell you, 1 in a million. Looking good. Good evening. Thanks very much. Nice one, bro. Whatever will happen, Chris, will happen this year, but I think it will happen this year. Yeah. And as I said, I've been on to people, real people, not these phony fuckers that said they'd help and they didn't help. Yupa. Des Dooley. Yupa. Hello, Des Dooley. No friend of mine, Des. How are you, buddy? How's Blanchardstown over there? How's Salmons? Are they still are the women still protesting outside Salmons, Des? You need to be helping the women out there. Good evening, Paul. No, how are you, John? How's things? Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Thanks, Angie. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, fair play. The father was knocking on protesters' doors, calling them racist. Well, that father needs to be knocked out. Simple as that. Sorry, end of. That's just the way it is. I don't know who he thinks he is. I heard that drug dealers are they're minders for drug dealers. This is what I've heard. Give a shit who they are. Knock them out. End of story. Galway, here we come. Yeah, the lads are all there on Saturday as well. Saturday at 2 p.m. I'll put that up now in the next few minutes and I'll show you. But yeah, I won't be able to make it myself. But yeah, all it's sending me videos here, even though she's late. Yeah, fair play to her. From blessing to the man living in UK, thanks to all the outsiders helping out because some of the locals are a disgrace. I've said this before, Ray. To be honest with you, we went to Knock. It must be 4 months now. Myself, Gavin Pepper, Orla, loads of us headed down to Knock, and the media ran with, oh, the far right travelled from the four corners of the country to come down because there was 5 people from Knock there to stop it. We went down to help those 5 people. Now, if you're not willing to do your own communities, you know, you can't have us going down there doing that because this is what the media are running with. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ray, we will head down there tomorrow and the next day, and we'll show our support to the lads. The guards reaping what they sow. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Fair. Good evening, all. How are you, Christine? How's things? Yeah, okay. Fair play to Aaron, by the way, for recording all of it. Yeah, well, I'm going to be honest. If I was there, Aaron wouldn't have been touched. I'm being honest with you. That's just me. I would not have let Aaron be touched. Aaron is only a kid. There was enough men there to sort that out last night without having women in the middle of it and Aaron in the middle of it. So I'm sorry, lads. I'm going to call this out for what it is. You need to get your arse in the game here. You know what I mean? They come back again. You don't let them near anybody that's at that camp. You move them on straight away. If they don't like it, give them a clatter and get rid of them. End of story. That's it. I'm sorry, lads. There's no talking to these scumbags. You just smack them and send them on their merry way. End of story. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, Des Dooley there. No, that only lasted a week, but it will never happen. Believe me. I hope so, Des. I was there with the girls a couple of times, and there's a couple of friends of mine there who are at the protest with me all the time. Lovely women, and they need help out there. The men need to be coming out there as well, not just women. You know what I mean? Fair play to you, Des. Anyway, thanks. Now you have it, Sarah Hardy. Sorry, Fitz, I'm stealing your line there. Now you have it. I was told not to be saying a few things, so I'm trying my best not to. Lamb chop, yeah, fucking idiots. Now it's their turn. Yes. Hi, Paul and Orla. Thanks for all you do. No problem, lads. No problem. I love doing what I do, to be honest with you. Watching from afar in complete disgust and heartache. 100%. Yeah. Okay. Fair play to the Mary Potts for looking after Aaron. Yes, Mary Potts. Thank you very much. Yeah. But Mary Potts shouldn't have to be looking after them. There's enough men Potts, Pepper Potts, and men Potts down there to be doing it. And no, fair play to the lads for standing up. There was a guy there with a hole the other night and he didn't use the hole. Give him a smack of the bleeding hole. He won't come back in here, lads. That's it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? If I go down with a hole, I'm going to use it. I'm not going to stand there with it in my hand. Now, I'm not knocking you for that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking you. But these people coming here, seeing you having a hole in your hand, should be afraid of you having a hole in your hand. Not coming over here and giving you shit. Just a smack in the head with that hole, they'll soon run away. I'm telling you now. Even Dave from Wake Up Air was there, and fair play to him. There's a man with balls. Yeah, that's it. Dave Dogs. I know Dave. Dave's a good lad, I have to say. See the guards attack them lads handing out pamphlets. Noel McConnell. Were they Noel McConnell's crew? I didn't know they were Noel McConnell's crew. I have the video there. I'll show it in a few minutes. Hi, Finn from Blesso. Yeah. How are you, Ray? What's this one? If there wasn't enough votes for the Nationalists when there was a movement, how will anyone get vote in the future with so much division? Is it a scam, donations, or just a waste of time? If there wasn't enough votes for the Nationalists, I'm going to be honest with you, Chris. The Nationalists that are looking for this unity are looking for 1% of the vote. We need to be getting the 99% of the vote, not the 1% of the vote. We need to be going to Middle Ireland and fixing potholes and fixing different things for people in different areas and helping people out. This lack of squabbling amongst ourselves for 1% of the vote, that's not going to get anyone in anywhere. So what we'll be doing at the Isle of Heron is we'll be fixing potholes. We'll be going out into the community and helping people in the community. We already do it with Shin and Adina, and people are seeing this happening. So yeah, please God, everyone will come on board with us. I agree, Fitzy. Turn all camera phones off and it's sorted in 5 minutes. Yes, now you have it. That's it. Turn off the cameras. Yeah, no, I'm in Dublin, mate. Just seeing similar to yourself. Yeah, cool. No Gardaí on Talbot Street when there's noise. but they're all over a Christian party doing pamphlets. I agree with you. They do the same with me. So there was 6 of them arresting me for Jesus' sake last year. There's Dooley. It's like the 4 houses they wanted to knock down and build 2-story flats that gone away now. Thank God. Yeah. You're looking very happy in that leading video in that picture there, Des. You were away on that one, and anyway, that's one of the times you were away. Since the Ballymena protest, 2 tours, 800 of the Roma gypsies have left the area. Where did they go? They've come here. That's where they come, and they're living off us. Calling for violence, Paul. I'm not calling for violence at all. I'm calling for people to stand up for themselves. That's what I'm doing. Stand up for yourself. Because if these people see you're weak, these people will stand all over you. We're not weak. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm sorry. So if you don't like it, if you think it's calling for violence, well, that's what you think. That's your opinion. Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone has them, mate. You know what I mean? Sarah Hardy. I had seen the video. I didn't realize it was Aaron, only 16. Hard to go. Disappointed it was a blonde-haired lady. Don't know her who stood up for him. Yeah, I know. Kevin, Civil War is already here. Yes, I think so. Yeah, Finn, brilliant fit up. Thanks very much, mate. Last night in Blessington was a trap. The Gardaí was around the corner, hidden in factories, hoping Irish attacked those there to arrest, record their side attacking migrants for the narrative we are racist. Yeah, of course. But still, I wouldn't be letting them away with it. And if the guards come down as well, they'll get a smack as well. Sorry, lads. They all need to be sorted. I'm not surprised, Paul O'Neill. Oh, here we are. Hello, Orla. How are you?
I'm grand. How are you?
I'm brilliant. Yeah, I'm brilliant. Yeah, I had a great day. I was out walking. I was cycling. It's just a great day. Yeah. I was going to take the day off, but we didn't. We'll do Thursday.
We'll take it off Thursday.
Yeah, we'll take Thursday off. That's what we do. We plan something for not me and you, but we'll plan something. Yeah, that's what we do. I'm just going to Lorraine there. Lorraine O'Sullivan. Shout out to the Limerick lads who travelled at all hours last night to Blessington to support. Fair play to everyone who travelled from anywhere around the country. The Shin and the Dina lads are doing great work. And we got a bit of stick this morning off Squinky. You're doing this and you're doing that. He's full of shit. Where was he? He was sitting home in his bed, typing on his keyboard. The little rat. Scumbags. Right, so Solna Heron was on the leaflets. I didn't actually see the leaflets. Jonathan Balfour have said that he heard they were sent to Mayo. Okay, is that what we heard? I don't know. Des, always away, living the dream. Fair play to you, Des. Spot on, Paul. Spot on, Paul. Put zero tolerance. That's it. Zero tolerance. That's it. Yeah, I'm telling you now. I'm just gonna go with one or two. I have this video here from today. I'm just gonna share this. This was from Paul Nolan. Fair play to Paul Nolan. The stabbing today. Let me just play this now. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Now I'm going to go back to that second one there. Okay, look at this. Now look at this. Now I was in Coolock last year and I saw these people battering Irish people. It's like you started using a little wand on them. Look. Oh, don't hit them hard. Look, he did there now, but the other fella didn't. You know, with his little pepper spray. Fucking idiots. But that happened in Capel Street today. A guard was stabbed in it seems under the arm.
Okay.
Listen, we've been shouting about this for 2.5, 3 years now, what's happening in this town, and nobody, the guards, especially the guards, have not been listening. Mm-hmm. Maybe it'll take one of them getting stabbed here now to actually do something about this and stop this shit that's going on. Like, this is all, this migrant crime has gone up by nearly 1,000% in this country. It's like as though the Irish lads have took a break, they took a Kit Kat, and they don't want to be doing any more crimes. No, it's serious. It's
No, I know, but that's what I mean.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Really has. It's really
I
gone
know.
ridiculous.
I know.
Yeah. They are taking our kindness as weakness. Sometimes a slap is the only solution, and lingo they understand. Yes, exactly. Don't let them smell any weakness. They'd be like flies around shite. Otherwise, yes, they would. Yeah. The
Hey,
EU
Chris, how are
government.
you? Did you play the video link I sent on to you about Aaron? Aaron just messaged me there, so he's not able to come on the show tonight. He was up since 6, so he's wrecked. So he'll come on. Hopefully, which we're not going to be here Thursday, so he'll come on Sunday night.
Yeah, we'll sort
and he can talk about what happened.
Yeah. TDs and NGOs giving non-nationals power, creating a race war. That's exactly what they're doing. Have you time to show the message? Yeah, no problem. Cool. Sarah Herty. Well, hello, Orla. Imagine Paul cycling. Jeez.
We don't believe it's the real Paul. We think Paul has been swapped. Odd person in his place.
No.
Is Lena.
Kicking the Ukraine folks out of property where I live and putting the religion of peace heads there instead. Yes, Derek.
Yes, the religion of peace.
Oh, hi, Orla, Paul, and lovely Kitty. We've no pallet this morning. You're starting to motivate me, Paul. No problem, Daniel. I'm here to motivate. That's what I'm here. Paul, did you bang your nose? No.
You have scrapes on it or something?
I haven't. That's a scar.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, it's a scar, is it?
A scar, yeah. Jesus, yeah. Yeah. It was a holy statue doing that. It wasn't anyone else. It was a statue doing that. Blessed Virgin fell on me when I was a child. Yeah, Pat Murphy. What bleeding? What
was she trying to do? Knock some sense into you?
No, I pulled it down. I pulled it down on myself. You know what I mean? I was only a kid. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anita Ward. Hello, Anita. How are you? Very disappointed, Paul, in our men. The minute Aaron got hit, it should have been game over. Yes, that's it. He shouldn't have got hit. Your man should have got nowhere near him, Anita. I'm being honest with you.
But I will say, if you watch the video, hey, Judy, Dave, we know him as Dave with the dogs. Like, he went down after your man, and he did. Yeah. He stood up for Aaron.
Oh, yeah. No, I know that. Yeah, but your man should have never got near young Aaron. That's just the way it is. As soon as he came to the camp, he should have been blocked off and gone. That's it. End of story.
You didn't play the video, did you?
Shirin Nadina got stick from your man Noel, the Irish zone also. I don't know why Noel is doing that now, to be honest with you. I talked to Noel and I like Noel. He's a good guy, you know what I mean? So I don't know why he's doing this. But if he needs to talk, he can talk to me, you know what I mean? Because I don't know why he's giving Shirin Nadina a stick. Is he agreeing with Satanta and the rest of the boys and the Maliki trick? I don't think he is, because he doesn't like Maliki and them, so I don't know what the story is. Take care, Judy McCrum. God bless. I agree, Anita. Beyond the joke. Yes, it is beyond the joke now. But again, these people, I find it disgusting, Paul, that the same people criticising you on your channel are in here tonight. They talk a lot of shite, then turn up here. A lot of rats who think of themselves as patriots. Well, listen, Frankie, everyone can listen. You know what I mean? I'm not worried. And I don't mind taking stick off people. I can give enough stick as I can take. And plus, I tell the truth. That's all I do is tell the truth. No point in telling lies. You get caught out telling lies, don't you, Frankie? There's duty. Bring back the old crew, Paul, from years ago. We had no cameras. Then a few slaps sorted them out. Exactly. Yeah, you're right, Des. Yourself and Des walked on doors years ago together. And yeah, these gobshites now, obviously, they don't do their homework on who people are, Des. You know what I mean? Like, I push bigger and better out of the way to get into the bleeding chipper. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Gobshites, a lot of them. Should I feel bad for the Garda being stabbed? I feel bad for him being stabbed, but is this what we need? I'd rather a Garda being stabbed than a child being fucking raped or killed. So I'm sorry. Yeah, if you feel bad, you feel bad. I don't feel bad. They wouldn't feel bad if it was me. Yeah. Is it all talk, Paul, or will it make the news? You might be speaking my language. I'm just not sure. Go out and throw the 4 slaps, and we will know you have what it takes. I've no problem throwing slaps, lads. No problem throwing slaps. Yeah, no problem. Is there anyone with me to throw slaps? Am I going to be the only one that's there throwing slaps, lads? Yeah.
And
to get me arrested.
He actually was a cheeky brat as well. Like, you can hear him towards the end of the video, like, giving a load of abuse back, like, you know.
Yeah. They would batter us. They wouldn't batter me. Hi, Paul and Nora. You have me in stitches. Fair play to Mary Potts. But there's enough men pots, priceless. Yes, Chris, and they block me and talk behind my back. Not just me. They do it to everyone. Now that's how a movement gets destroyed. Well, I think we're weeding out the rats out of the movement now at this moment in time. So yeah, we'll be reaching out. I'm going to reach out now to the lads who's on the dossier. Them lads, everyone who's in the dossier, and we'll have our own talks and let the rats have their talks. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll reach out to everyone. Fuck the guard, shower of bastards. Yeah. It's quite ironic. I never would have thought the Dubs would be coming out to save our town, Blessington, when back in the 80s we used to batter each other. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they all agree all illegal orders should be deported from USA. How are they going to do that? Like, you know what I mean? I can't see them being able to do that. Rob always throws in a little curveball there for me to say something, and then he come back and hit me with something else later on. So I don't agree that all orders should be deported from USA. No, I don't. Because I know people who are there illegally, but they're still working and contributing to society. So no, I don't. How's you, Chris? All good. Okay. Highly doubt there are any illegal orders in the USA. I'd say there's a few, yeah. Will you be running next, Paul? Running where it is? I don't think I'll be running the next ones. No, I don't think so. But I'll get behind a good young fella and I will push him or her. As we said before, Sarah, how do you believe that Fitzy you see before you is an AID fake? I get the glitch. Hang on, I get the glitch.
That's why you keep pausing. It's not actually anything to do with your internet.
Yeah, it is the internet. Media assets. Let me just see. I'm just going to play this attack from last night. All right, this is Aaron. This is the attack from last night. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, mate. Just walk away. Aaron the National there. Watch yourself, yeah? What are you smiling for? You didn't do nothing, you fighting. Hit like a big enjoy it. Enjoy it. Get out. What the fuck you trying, yeah? Oh, well, you're talking about. Tell me it's a trial. That's not right. That's a trial. I'll push you off you. And Matty, what the hell? You have to get removed.
That was a setup, lads. That was a setup.
Lovely attitude as well.
Nah, that was a setup. I don't care. But again, he started walking back towards there. He'd just got a slap. He wouldn't give a shit. He'd got a slap of something. I don't care. You know what I mean? No, lads, you need to protect that camp at all costs. I'm being honest with you now. If one of them camps falls, if that happens, listen, they tried to do it in Coolock and they ran out of Coolock. Okay, and I know Flicko got arrested for it and he's doing 3 years because of it. But this is coming to all of the camps. I'm telling you now, because this is what they're going to start doing. They're going to start getting these young fellas in here to cause this shit and try and break up these camps. This camp is doing great work down there. They had a rosary down there on Sunday night when your man's father came down and started acting the maggot. And then the son came down again. I heard the father was running amok in the pub that night and he got told to fuck off out of the pub and he was ran out of the pub. And then the young fella came down and broke.
Guy?
Yeah. That's that young fella's father.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's who it is. It's that young fella's father. Scumbags. Who the fuck do you think they are? I heard they're drug dealers. I heard that that they're debt collectors for some drug dealer or something like this. Is the what's going around, and allegedly that's what they are. I don't know, but listen, I'd run them out of town. Being honest with you, I wouldn't have them there. She seems to be married to that. He seems to be married to that white lady that was there on Sunday.
Yeah, she was kind of pulling him away or something like that.
Well, she wasn't really pulling him away, was she? You know what I mean?
Kind of.
Like, she's probably a local. She's probably born and bred down there. Like, you know what I mean? To have him coming in there and doing that to normal people, scumbags. Rather hitting 700 there, people. Fair play. Anita, 100% correct in what she said there. Yes. Poor boy has autism. That's killing me. Who? Aaron? Is it Aaron that has autism? I don't know. They aren't motivated, Pete. Isn't the confidence at record low level since Harris got in? Yeah. Liz Pepper, Rob, yes, if you were illegal and always thought that for years I couldn't give a full visa for Canada, so I couldn't go. What was Jim Morrison like? I don't know. The hours, was it? The root of the problem is Zionism and destruction of European nations, aka Goyim nations. Okay. Garda are complicit. One hand washes the other. Yes. Yeah, grand Drew. Yeah.
So we've said it several times, probably all the decent guards through the right stick or they've left.
Yeah. Angie there just said, I'd give a good right hook. You would, Angie. I've seen you.
Yeah. Because it's amazing how they went up against a 16-year-old lad, you know?
Well, this is what they tried. This is what they done. They knew exactly who they were picking on there. You know what I mean? They didn't run over to Tom and give Tom a slap. They didn't run over to Dave and give Dave a slap. They ran to the kid. You know what I mean? Knowing that if Tom had to give that young fella a slap, that you know, Tom's a counsellor. I get that. You know what I mean? But even still, they should have blocked. They should have never got near that camp at all. They should have been stopped.
And Tom's a big fella, like, you know. Like, they're not going to do much to him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking of chaining up the GPO hunger strike job. Yeah, up to you. Paul, you're a class act. I hope that's me you're talking about. Thanks. Tanta and Niall O'Hara are rats. You said it, mate. You said it. Barry
Hey,
Wall,
Barry.
take on it. Don't forget all about the high vis vests for us.
I won't, Barry.
Yeah, for Kilkenny. Yeah. Yeah. How are you, Barry? Yeah, I could stand with you if slaps is the game, but I'm not fighting anybody Irish. Simple. Okay, I could stand with you if slaps is the game, but I'm not fighting anybody Irish. Well, if somebody Irish starts fighting with me, I'll fight back. I don't give a shit who they are, to be honest with you. That's just the way it is. And it's looking that it's Irish people now that are coming out against us here instead of foreigners, like, you know what I mean? So if needs be, that's what happens. I'm sorry. Rob, if everyone came home, Ireland would sink. Yeah. Michael, is that not a bit hypocritical, Paul? I don't know. Why am I being a hypocrite? Tell me. I don't know. There's always one. Illegal immigration for me, but not for D. Oh, illegal immigration for me, but not for D. See, here we go. Michael and the other fella there, they bait you in there and then they come in at you. And no, I couldn't give a shit. It's in America. I know loads of people who are illegal in America. Okay. They're working. They're not coming in here and sponging off the government and taking all our taxpayers' dollars. Okay.
And getting a free house and free medical card.
They are working over there. They're working over there. They're illegally in the country, but they're still working. Okay. So I don't really care what you think, Michael, to be honest with you. That's a little fuck. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Paul and Orla.
Hey, John, how are you?
Go ahead. Seen a post somewhere saying cancelled. No, as far as I know. I'm just going to see, can I get that post there now?
Oh, sure, Anthony had it up earlier on, so
you just sent it to me there, yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, so
yeah. Where are we there? Just let me see. Did you put it into this group?
No, I saw he shared it. I think it was, yeah, did he share it?
I'm looking to see where he shared
it. Facebook or something. So, yeah.
Deal, I heard it. I don't know where it is now. Hang on.
Yeah. Oh, look, it could be the lefties, you know, just acting gobshite or something like that.
Yeah. Just looking here. Somebody's at the posting something about it, but I haven't seen it. Yeah. Have I got it here?
Sure, Anthony put it up in the group. It was cancelled. Sure, he's going to be speaking at it.
Yeah, exactly.
I sent you on the poster
Oh,
first.
you've sent me on loads of stuff. Just let me. I have a few videos here. I have Gavin here now. Crime scene, unprovoked Gavin. Remember, I just have Gavin here, so I'm going to just play Gavin.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one. This is Garda from earlier on. He is everywhere. We'll have to get him a mic order.
Who?
Gavin.
With Ireland live on it.
Yeah.
Council like that in Pepper, and we're here now just off Little Britain Street off Parnell Street, and unfortunately there's been a serious incident here tonight. Remember the Garda Síochána has been stabbed. I mean, what does it take in this country for the government to get its act together and make the streets safe? You know, we just heard on the news that it's non-life-threatening injuries, but this was a deranged individual with a knife. You know, a stab-proof vest is not good enough equipment to protect the Gardaí on the streets, is it? This could have been a child, because at the end of the day, this is in an area where people go for dinner, have food, walk with their kids. Thank God the Gardaí were able to apprehend the individual. They're heroes, those two. But when is this going to stop, and when is the government actually going to crack down with what's going on and give the Gardaí the proper equipment to deal with these situations? It's as simple as that. It's lawless now in the city. Everywhere you see is tape. All you see is crime scene tape. People are living in constant fear, and the politicians do not want to talk about it. In fact, they avoid it, especially the politicians that actually live in this area. This is a different constituency to me. It's the city centre. The politicians in here don't really want to talk about it. They're burying their heads in the sand, and they let the news report the little bits that are coming out. But see this here? This is crime scene tape, and it seems to be all over the city at the moment. When is it going to stop, and when are the Irish people going to feel safe walking down the street? People in this country no longer feel safe. Even the guards aren't safe anymore. It's not safe.
There you have it. Gavin is a bit more tolerant to the guards than what I am now. He probably has to be. He's a councillor, but I wouldn't be, to be honest with you.
But they all know you by name, Paul, don't they?
Yeah. They do. I was outside the door last week, and man, it's Paul this and Paul. So I told Paul this, and I said it to Paul, and I'm looking at it. How the bleeding hell do you know me? I don't even know who you are.
I'm famous now.
Yeah. The black man that attacked the Rotary Rally in Blessing is supposed to walk in Boyle Sports Blessington. Let's go and place a few bets. I heard Dave got a smack of something, Paul. Okay, cool. Let me just check there. Dave.
I saw a picture of that, yeah. Yeah, Dave with the dogs.
That's bleeding terrible, man. Let me just have a look. Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm going to just share this here now. Jesus Christ. Poor old Dave, I tell you. Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
That's disgraceful. Did that happen tonight? Was that tonight that happened, or was that yesterday?
I don't know. I just saw the photograph. I wasn't talking to him now.
Yeah.
Could have been from yesterday evening, like.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. The smack. I don't know what he got a smack off, but fair play to Dave getting stuck in.
Yeah, no, he did. No. But like, that is Dave. He will do that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Scumbags. But I'm just going to share this here as well. This is Galway on Saturday. As I said, I won't make it. I have something on.
No, I won't be there either.
But the National Protest Galway Gathering of the Tribes, Irish Freedom Party, Irish People, National Party, Díla Héireann, and Independence. So we have the speakers there. We have David O'Reilly, the Irish People. We've Anthony Casey, Díla Héireann. We've Tom Moran. We've Danka Donlan. Roscommon says no. Maria Volska, Irish Freedom Party. We've music by Tracy and Valeria.
Oh, very good.
Victoria Bourne, IFP. Jerry Kinneary, National Party. Michael Leahy, IFP. Laura McCullough, co-host. And Dora McMahon is the host for the Irish Freedom Party. So join us on August 2nd, marching to Galway County Council buildings to discuss the seriousness facing Us as a nation, uncapped immigration is putting too much pressure on all vital aspects of life. Housing, medical services, and the justice system are unable to cope with such rapid immigration. We are harming ourselves to satisfy unending demands. The government's stated agenda is to accelerate and increase the yearly arrivals. We say it must stop. So there's the route there. 2:30 p.m. depart Father Burke's Park. 3 p.m. commence speeches. 4:30 raffle of a tricolour to raise funds for Lauren, who was brutally assaulted. This is Lauren Spencer, I'm sure. She's a lovely kid. Lauren was brutally assaulted at the hands of a foreign national a couple of years ago as well. For 7 hours, I think she was, and she just barely got out of the car. I met with Lauren. I've seen her. I spoke to her up in Dundalk a few times. Well, just once I spoke to her. Bring a tricolour and county flags. Era Abu. Shin and Adina will be marshalling the event. So fair play to Shin and Adina for going up and helping out with the event. So yeah, there you go. That's Galway at 2 p.m. on Saturday. So let me put it down there. Yeah. 2 p.m. Join us August 2nd. Yeah. So there you go. 2:30 p.m. to depart. So 2 p.m. you meet there, and that's what we do. Okay, people. So if you can get there, they've got a slap. Let me see. Our own shot and killed our own in 1916. Remember, yeah. Let's see that. It lists what the Brits did in the history, taking our land from houses. Yeah. Or Irish are not raping women; they are working and built America during the 1930s. Depression, starving. Yes. Cork has been cancelled. Yes, Cork on the 23rd has been cancelled. But we also have Stephen
Kerr's event, yes.
Stephen Kerr. I was going to say Stephen Delaney. Stephen Kerr and Suzanne Delaney. Are having their thing in Drumshanbo, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
In Leitrim.
Yeah. Ireland is walking with traitors. Yeah. But Ireland always was walking with traitors, lads. Let's be honest about it. That's what we're known for, isn't it? But when you get a few you can trust, you need to treasure those people. You know what I mean? That's what you need to do. Please share John Malloy. Yes. Gavin has good bottle. Gavin has great bottle. Yeah, he has great bottle. I've WhatsApped you deal. I heard him for Saturday. Thanks very much, Angela. I got it off you there. Thank you. Ireland is walking with traitors. Yes. Is that their fault, Paul? Is that their fault? Why that they're walking with traitors? I don't know. Sound is bad. Cork is postponed. John Malloy and Misha Air Festival of Shamrock was on the same day. Yes. Yeah. I'm actually going to play. Where are we? Boom. Did I send that to myself? Yes. I'm actually going to play Ger Delaney's. I'm going to play Ger. Let me just. Ger is one of our own. Ger's a good man. I'm going to just see if somebody is giving stick to some of the ladies. So that's a no-no with me. Okay. So I'm going to play Ger Delaney's video here. As I said, Ger's one of our own.
There's a fella called Stephen Graney from Cork. He's in at a wet weekend. I can't remember him travelling up and down the country at any time over the last 5-6 years. But look, he's come out now and I'll say fair play to him. But unfortunately, Cork says no. Called a protest, a demo for the 23rd or the 26th of Cork, for Cork. But at the time we weren't after checking out was there any other clashes, and unfortunately another good lad, Stephen Kerr of the Irish Inquiry, had also created a shindig or some sort of, festival. So we didn't want to be clashing with another nationalist movement, especially somebody who's put in the groundwork for the last few years. So with that being said, we cancelled our Cork Says No. This is where things get interesting, because this new lad, Stephen Graney, got fairly pissed off about supporting people that's in the movement for the last fucking 6 years, and is now targeted my good friend Anita Ward. Anita Ward has travelled all over the country for fucking 6 years solid, where this fucker is only coming out now when it's fashionable. But when we say that we're fighting for women and we're fighting for children, what we don't do is target Irish nationalist women, call them the most vile names. He's called her a loyalist because somehow he found out that she has family in Dublin. If we're going to continue on in this movement, we have to put our egos, our paranoia and our self-gratification, because really, in my eyes, firmly believes now that he should be spearheading this. Now, originally, Anita Ward wished him best of luck with his protest, but that wasn't good enough for him. He wanted us to back him. For me now, this lad Granny seems to be really big bollocks, and he firmly believes that, oh, I'm in at a wet week, now everybody should follow my way. That's not how it works.
Yeah. That was a video that Jer put out last night, and I fully agree with Jer on that one. And Anita is a friend who has been doing this a long, long time.
Yes.
We've all been to protests, we've all been to marches, and I don't know who this fella thinks he is just coming in. This is what happens here. People come into the movement now and they think, oh yeah, this is me now, I'm going to do this, and I'll get a few heads together and I'll do this and I'll do that. That's not how it works here. That's not how it works. Like, I'm at this since 2020. And everyone who knows me knows I'm at this since 2020. You know what I mean? There's people come into the movement after me and who are very good friends of mine now. The likes of, I'm not saying Ferg's in it along with the same time. We're all in this together. We are. Ferg is a good friend of mine. Gavin's a good friend of mine. Anita is a friend of mine. We all go to protest together. We all talk. We all do our own, we all do the things. Someone calls a protest, we all go and help out this protest. You know what I mean? But for this fella to come and give stick and call Anita these names, it's very, very wrong, because I know Anita is none of these things, you know what I mean? So Anita, I know you're watching there, fair play to you. But Avril Corker, and what was this?
As Mick the Git said, there should be zero tolerance of any man in this movement attacking a woman. Zero tolerance.
Yeah, exactly.
It's disgusting.
That's what I said. I said that last night as well. I sent Jaren a message and Anita, and I said the same. The same thing is happening. It happened with you. It's happened with you. I'm not going to go over old shit again. Okay, all that, but it has happened with you. It has happened with other women I know, through lads that are in this movement who need to be gone out of this movement. And that's just the way it is. I'm sorry. If you mess with women like that, that's a no-no with me. You need to go. End of story. You need to go. You're not a real man if that's what you're doing, if you're attacking women.
You can't turn around and go on about protecting women, but you're attacking an Irish woman. But why is it okay because you're Irish? That's okay. Yeah. Do you know?
No, it's not
been
okay.
a hypocrite. Show a bit of goddamn respect.
Yeah, exactly. Avril Corcoran there is just saying reclaim Ireland. We were part of Reclaim, weren't we, Avril? That's what we need to do. We need to reclaim Ireland. We really do. We need to take it back. Fergus Power, good evening, beautiful Fergus, Anita and Jer are the two of the nicest people who you could ever meet. Yeah, I agree, Ferg, and I've just said that. You are like my brother and sister. You either stand for women or you're a fucking coward. Yes, I agree, Ferg. I agree.
Ferg, put back up that message again.
Oh.
Anita and Jer are two of the nicest people. Hey, what about Miss Steph and Paul? Hey, what? The next message, Ferg, better be very nice. He's typing now.
He is, yeah. Be careful of the comers. I trust none so far. No one so far. Yeah, of the newcomers. Yes, I agree. I'm protesting 2020, albeit on the outskirts. Yes, Liz, I'm being honest with you.
I know you're on.
Cheers. Well, no problem, Anita. I have your back, hon. We have your back. I've been here since 2016. Fair play to you, Adeline. I haven't. I'm being honest with you. I was late to the party 2020. 2020, I came along here.
Yeah, I only came last year as well. I'm going
to send you something now. Yeah. Where is Ferg? Ferg is there somewhere. Yeah.
Ferg's now panicking and typing fast.
Yeah. We're all behind you, Anita. We are all behind you, Anita. Everyone is behind you because we don't like cowards. Cowards in this movement need to be weeded out and gone. Every last one of them. If you're going to dox women or you're going to call women names, you need to get out of this. You need to be gone. End of story. And I don't care where you're from. Too many women have been attacked in this movement, but we will never, ever go anywhere. But we will, yes. And it's women who listen, it's women who have this movement the way it is. Strong women. That's it. Because a lot of men are not getting off their holes. They're sitting still busy watching football and playing pool and snooker with their mates and darts and all this bollocks that they do. You need to be getting out and helping here. You need to be fighting for your country and your women and children. I'm at what I'm at since 1991. I'm not a cough. Okay. Yeah. We are here a long time. We look after our own, not put them down. Yes, Angie, you're dead right. Hi, Avril Corcoran. Hi, Avril. How are you, hon? Yeah. Heard the guard was attacked today with a knife. Yeah, we've used that there. Individual comments. I am only present debating individual comments. Fuck Mohammed. Yeah, okay. Paul, I was at the anti-Islam protest in 2012 where there was 12 of us there and a guard had to step in. We would have been whacked out of it. Yeah, I know. But now people are copping on now, aren't they, Brian? So
yeah.
That's funny. What was that?
Do you want to play Mick the Git? He did a video on our old pal Banty and all his millions.
Okay, hang on. You sent that to me, didn't you?
Mick is fantastic. He's doing incredible work.
Yeah, just let me find again. Yeah. Okay, let me just. Did you only send that over to me there now? Or was that sent over there?
No, I sent it there because I had to screen record it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Let me just. Oh, sorry, not that one. Let me pull this one down.
And actually, it was gas because Michael McCarthy shared my video. You know, the one I did with the interview I did with Damien.
I seen it yesterday.
And I was laughing out because it's actually one of our viewers sent it on to me. And
it's mad when you hear your voice in it, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but you know what's so weird? It's just like I think Michael McCarthy's brilliant. I'm always sharing his stuff, and I think he's brilliant. And then he actually used it. It was gas.
Well, listen, everybody used it. Everybody used that video. You know what I mean? So yeah. Some people used it and didn't give you credit for it.
Somebody, you know, like I'm always raving about how great Michael is, and I love his stuff. I just love the way he does it, you know.
Yeah. Hang on, let me see what we have here. Hi, Angie, Paul, and Orla are legends. Thanks for that, Anita.
Thanks, Anita.
Craig fancies me. I that goes without saying. You're amazing, Orla. Yeah.
Thanks, Avril.
Well, here we go.
Go on, has Fergal come back with something, has he? No.
No, he just says no. What was it he said?
What did he say there? I know, because you're probably going, "Oh no, I'm in trouble now."
that goes without saying. No, and it does go without saying. Craig's a good friend.
No, he's like, I see the wink now.
Paul, keep an eye on the old Chivers factory in Coolock activity today. We heard there's apartments going in there now. I'll get onto the Coolock crew and get them to go up and have a look there now. Niall McConnell, think at it for 12 years, a bit of a visionary. Yes, we hire on more allegations, our own people, individuals bring terror and piles rubbish. Fuck them. Yeah. Anita, Avril, Trooper, strong and true. Yes, yes, our girls. Fair play to you all.
Yeah, true.
Small attendance in Waterford, between 200 and 400. Some people in Waterford only found out that day. But I don't know why, because it was getting pushed out. We pushed it out a few times here, we did. Remember Polish co-worker saying to me that you haven't a clue what's happening in Europe, especially Germany, as she said that Ireland was an island off Europe. Yeah. Catherine. Next protest in Waterford needs stickers and posters a month in advance. But we did. It was getting pushed a month in advance. It really was. Eddie, a lot of women in the movement.
Oh, hey, Eddie. Paul, your sound is gone.
Why was my sound gone there?
Okay. I don't know.
A lot of women in the movement backing up the scumbags who bully, harass women in the movement until it affects them. Very hard to watch. People really need to cop on. Bullying of women cannot be tolerated if we are to be taken seriously. There are women in the movement standing with men who have restraining orders against them for abuse of their partners. Okay, I don't know much about that now, to be honest. But if there is, well,
we do. We know who he's talking about.
Oh yeah, I do know who you're talking about. Yeah, sorry.
But he's right. There's one thing Eddie hates is bullying of women. Cannot stand it.
Yeah. I'm the same myself.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play the
It's
gig
okay,
here now.
Paul. It's okay for me to bully you, yeah, because I'm the boss.
Yeah, hey, listen, why not, sir?
I'm the political wife.
Yeah.
Do you remember Martin said that? Oh, Orly, you've something like 9 political husbands, and I said that's not allowed in this country.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Banty one here. Okay.
Yeah.
Banty McEnany and family members rake in over 130 million to house refugees. Yeah, sure, refugees, not international asylum scammers. And one can only imagine what that monetary number is today. Speaking of today, Seamus Banty McEnany Group earns more than 10 million in 3 months for housing Dublin homeless. What do the socialist left think of people like Banty, making hundreds of millions from state-sponsored and glorified human trafficking? And then over 10 million in only 3 months, off the back of the homeless crisis. Mind you, they're both intertwined. For example, 600 families being moved from IPAS centres under transfer procedure, 3rd of July 2025. In the past 18 months, over 7,000 people with status have left IPAS accommodation as responsibility shifted to the Department of Justice. RTE spoke to 2 women. Isn't it funny that they never speak to all these men that are coming in? They were both offered transfers to emergency accommodation. Yeah, it's a slow process to house all these people, at the expense of the taxpayer, ahead of the Irish. Because, you know, Ireland's full and all. So they're being moved from the highly profitable IPAS accommodation to the highly profitable homeless emergency accommodation. These people love money. They hate Ireland. And they hate you.
Paul Mac. Waterford is full of traitors, commies, and wokists. Bad scranty to Banty. Yeah.
Yep, unbelievable. This is what I laugh at, like all that money, and yet he wouldn't give one bed to an Irish person. Do you know what I mean?
That's fair. All right, Frank Barron, Catherine, Lind, and anyone I missed. Sorry, some of my messages aren't showing. It's the same on X. I comment and it's not seen by the hosts. I love all the real ones, sister. I know he loves me anyway. Yeah, Ferg, I'm not getting all the messages here. You're right. I'm not getting the messages here, mate. Like anything I get goes up here, you know yourself. It's Ferg's follically challenged, brother. The commies are making the likes of capital. Okay.
Yeah, but it is. Like, look at the money he's made. Like, it's an absolute disgrace. And then if anything happens in this country, he'll just feck off. He'll go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, when the shit hits the fan.
Yeah. Hang on.
Do you know?
I love reading Ferg stuff now, I have to say. I have loads of stuff here belongs to Ferg that I have that I do like to read. Okay. I'll read them out now in a while. There's a load of stuff there I need to do.
I'm just going through the stuff. There's loads of stuff. Do you want to do the one on the digital control?
Yeah. I used to find the show better for helping me get to sleep when you had Herman on. Kind of missed the monotonous drivel. I prefer Broke Island. The big pharmaceutical companies won't pay 15%, not a chance. They're already planning an Irish exit to the USA. Prepare for broke bust Ireland worse than ever. Hey, Ferg, how's that? Linda Roche in the reading. Yeah, how you doing? Jesus, lads, we're flying there. We're up to 900 there. We're up to 960 there.
Right, brilliant. Yeah. So I'd say, the digital control one.
Yeah, I have it there. I'll do it now. 900 is not bad so far for the first hour. Fair play to everyone. Keep sharing it there. Like, share, subscribe. You get us there on.
Paul, you put 2 cats asleep.
What?
You put the 2 cats asleep.
I'm good like that. Wait
a second. Hey, that's another woman asleep.
Yeah, I'm good at putting women to sleep. Just rub the old air there, you know what I mean? And boom, gone. Watch us live on X at FitzyDub, at Anthony L. Casey, at RuggerMorph27. You can get us on Ireland Force 23 as well, and on Facebook, Paul Fitzsimons. You can also get us on the Irish Column, YouTube channel. We're going out live on that as well. Yeah, and Facebook. But we're going out on the Irish Column. If you go onto the Irish Column, onto the Irish Column YouTube channel. Yeah, if you go in there, you can watch us live from there as well. If you don't want to go on to the Anthony Casey one, to be honest with you, let me see what we have. Yeah, we haven't got many on the Irish Column one, but listen, just if you want to go on to the Irish Column, you can buy us a coffee and on Stripe there if you want. You can buy us a coffee.
Buy me a Bulmers.
Buy me a Bulmers, yeah. And you can also get us on the WhatsApp number 0892031521. So yeah, I'm just going to look here what people are saying.
Digital control.
Yes.
That's something else we have to look forward to.
What?
Being slaves.
Oh yeah, hang on. Digital control. Yeah.
Total chaos online right now after shocking news about Keir Starmer's latest crackdown. And yes, it's about your social media. The UK government is creating a special police unit to monitor what you post online, especially anything considered anti-migrant rhetoric. They're calling it the National Internet Intelligence Investigation Team, but critics say it's just censorship in disguise. Instead of tackling knife crime or arresting criminals, officers will now scroll through your posts. Labour claims it's to prevent riots this summer, but many are calling it a direct attack on free speech. Even Labour's own Angela Rayner admits people have real concerns, so why spy instead of listen? And just when you think it couldn't get worse, Yvette Cooper announces a new law. Migrants overcrowding small boats will now face prosecution. But wait, crossing illegally isn't the crime anymore, just overcrowding. Critics say it's madness. Farage calls it dangerous. And many believe this is about silencing the British public, not protecting them. So is this about safety or control?
So what I thought was actually very interesting in that video. So obviously we can't say any racist words, but I mean, it's okay if you're a murderer, a rapist or paedophile, they're not going to be bothered monitoring you. It's only us they're going to be monitoring. Isn't that wonderful?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Unbelievable.
I just have to read out what Ferg put there. The Git is my brother and friend for life. And if you want anyone to have your back, it's the man on the screen here and him. So I'd say that's me and the Git. True Irish men who won't back down from fuck all and proven over the past few years. Thank you very much for that, Ferg. Fair play to you, mate. And I think I have proven myself over the last few years. And there's none of these rat bags that are going to come in here and try and take that away from me. Paul and Orla, what do you think about Trump and van der Leyen deal? Well, it was all scaremongering from our politicians, wasn't it? Oh, the tariffs are going to be really bad. And like 15% is not bad, lads. Come on.
I actually set that on. So here it is. The EU negotiated a 15% tariff on their goods. Britain, who voted for independence from the EU, negotiated a 10% tariff. So there you go.
Yeah. Trump pushing digital ID. Trump pushing digital ID. He is not the savior.
Digital.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Diddly ID.
Yeah. Hey, did they not charge you up? The robot's not working.
Fergus, you're on a mission from God. You're a good man. You and the Git. Yeah, on a mission from God. That was the Blues Brothers. You remember that? Yeah.
Do you want to put up the screenshot from Suzanne Delaney in relation to a baby hurt in a park attack and her mother, or his mother, sorry. This is horrendous. Yeah,
I'm just going to read out. Not sure if you heard on the news, the family in County Fermanagh killings happened in their home. Dad shot his wife, 45, daughter, 14, and son. They played GAA, big fans. So they were all for the sport. Yeah, I seen that today. I seen it on the news. It was horrendous.
My God.
Someone's putting in that Garda stabbed in Cable Street. Yeah, we know all about that. Police in England trying to set Tommy Robinson up again. Paul, give Mountjoy a shout out. Up the lads on A Wing. Make their day. Lads on A Wing, if you're listening, yeah, love out there and peace to the whole lot of you guys. Keep it and Mountjoy on A Wing, lads. Fair play to you.
You can allow us on.
Yeah, no, well, fair play to them. If the lads are sitting watching or they're listening to, fair play to the lads. They're getting their news from us, and that's a good thing that you're getting your news from us, lads. Fair play.
Don't watch
The
RT.
lads on A Wing. The lads on A Wing.
Yuppa.
Yup the lads. I'll probably be in to see you soon.
Yeah. We all will. We'll be visiting soon.
We all will,
We'll be able to get out.
Well, yeah, Yup the lads on A Wing. Yeah, fair play to you.
Hey, I thought you're not supposed to have phones in prison.
What? They haven't got phones in prison. They're watching it on the internet. They're in the rec.
Right. Okay.
They're in the rec there, all right, these lads. Yeah, they're probably
not. You could type in.
They're probably cleaners on the landing. That's probably what they are. Yeah.
Let us know what the percentage of foreigners is in the prison.
Oh, geez, percentage of foreigners.
We know 60%.
I'd say it's 4-1. Yeah, but the Irish lads won't take any shit off them.
Yeah.
Where's that scumbag Puska locked up? He's well put away, lads. He's not Frank pump thrush and diddly eye the feck. Diddly eye. All cost of living increases to pay for the parish. Yeah, it's true. Thanks, Paul. No problem, mate. No problem.
So, Suzanne Delaney's post.
All right, oh, Jesus Christ.
I just know it by you have that blank expression on your face that you forgot what you're supposed to be putting up.
No, I didn't. Suzanne Delaney. When did you send me that? When did you send me Suzanne Delaney? Today?
Today. It's a screenshot, yes. It's under the Galway poster.
Oh, okay.
And it's above the digital control.
I see it here now. Yeah. Yes. Okay, this is Suzanne Delaney, who's another friend of the show. Suzanne is a great girl too. Why is this man in his 50s released without charge after grabbing and assaulting a woman and injuring her baby, who sustained a head injury, bleeding and bruising, and lost a tooth in the attack? The woman said she feared for her life during the assault. The man came up and grabbed her from behind as she walked in a park during the day with her child. The investigation is ongoing. There it is there, look.
So in the article, it's quite hard to read because the writing's small, but he was released without charge. And all it says was he was a man in his 50s. No description given. So
I seen this morning. It was yesterday morning it was.
Monday. Guess, is he Irish? I don't think so.
If he was Irish, his name would be all over the newspaper, Orla.
His name, his height, his weight, his eye colour, the name of his dog, and everything would be up in the newspaper.
Yeah.
But imagine that, like that child fell out of that pram. Do you know? Like I could have, the baby's only 20 months old, so like he could have hit his head. He could have been killed.
Again.
You know?
I wouldn't be phoning the police. I wouldn't be phoning the police. And if you think I'm pushing this too far, I'm sorry. That's just the way I am. I would not be calling the police because they don't mention his name. It's not on the news. But I'll guarantee you, if he gets danced on in a bleeding park, it'll be all over the news. And just walk away and leave him. Yeah. That's exactly what I'd be doing. I would
actually, I'm going to send this on to you now. It's my Facebook post. I just didn't get to send it over to you. I'm just going to do it now. Here is another incident.
Any good pub near Euston train station? Yeah, the Galway Hooker is a good pub in Euston train station, and the lady that runs it is a friend of the Patriots. So she doesn't mind us coming in there with our flag. She told us no problem, come in with your flags and whatever else. So she's a lovely lady. So yeah, that's where I'd be going for a point. Yeah, if I don't be in Dublin drinking that much, to be honest with you, but if I'm getting off the train and I was coming to Dublin, that's where I'd be going. Into the Galway hooker for a few points. That's where we go. Yeah. What did you send me there, Orla? What did you send me there?
A Facebook post.
What?
A Facebook post.
You sent me a Facebook post.
Yes.
Oh, from Orla Donoghue. Okay. Gary Jenkinson. No.
So this happened in County Laois.
Okay, another attack on an innocent woman out walking. Jesus Christ. Not again.
Sounds familiar.
There we are. Another attack on an innocent woman out walking. Shocking the amount of crimes against women. Why is he here with previous convictions? He should be deported. Marius Lakatos, Marius Lakatos, 42, attacked a woman from behind. Oh, nice one there. Thanks very much. Nice one. Thank you. This is great, isn't it? Happy days.
So
Dad's
smart.
inside watching the show. He's at the coming in and giving me a cup of coffee. Fair play to him. But Marius Lakatos, 32, attacked a woman from behind, dragging her to a park where he sexually assaulted her and told her he would kill her before passers-by raised the alarm and he fled. He has previous convictions for robbery and domestic violence from his native Romania. Articles in comments.
Well, the article in comments. So there you go now. There's a Romanian that has previous convictions. What is he doing in this country?
Wow. So there it is there. There it is there. A man who followed and sexually assaulted a woman on her way to work in the early hours of the morning has been given a 5.5-year sentence. Is this the one that happened? Is this the one that happened in Dublin? Dragging her into a park where he sexually assaulted her and said he would kill her. The Dublin Circuit Criminal Court found him nearby, hiding under a bridge, intoxicated, being interviewed for some time. He said he had no memory of this. He had no fixed abode. Passing sentence on Friday, Judge Martin Nolan. Wow! Holy Jesus!
No, he gave him a sentence. Probably because he's not involved in child.
Yes, a woman and physically assaulted her to some extent before sexually assaulting her. Judge Nolan said the attack was sudden and unexpected and the woman had every right to be terrified. The judge said he had read the victim impact statement and he found it to be understated and reasonable. Judge Nolan said intoxication is no excuse. Yes, he said intoxication was an excuse for the guy who tried to abduct 2 children a couple of months ago. Okay, so this is two-tiered justice system again, yes. Is it not? You know what I mean? Intoxication is no excuse. I'm not buying this one, Judge Nolan. He noted that the maximum sentence for sexual assaults is 10 years and said a headline sentence of 8 years, saying the violence and suddenness of the attack made it a serious offence. Taking into Lakatos' guilty plea, impoverished background, expression of remorse, and his good work history, the judge imposed a 5. His good work history. He's a bleeding rapist. He raped her. Who cares what you work at and how good you were at what you were before you raped someone? Cop onto yourself, man. The judge imposed a 5.5-year sentence. The investigating guard told the court the young woman was walking to work in the early hours of the morning when she was attacked from behind. Lakatos was going to kill you before holding her down on the ground and putting his hand down her underwear. She managed to scream and another young woman alerted Gardaí before going to her aid. Lakatos ran to the scene. The court heard the incident lasted about 2 minutes in total. Wow. Well, at least he got jail for it, scumbag.
Yeah, now he'll probably be out in 3 months, but anyway. But again, he's here, right? He wasn't working, so he's going to get free legal aid, and then he's going to be in the prison system as well, which is now paid by the taxpayer. Sorry, I don't mean now paid, but like that's 2 things now that is paid by the taxpayer for a man that should not be here, who should have been just like booted out. What's he doing here in the first place when he's previous convictions? How did he get into the country? You know, how many times do we have to highlight that there is no vetting being done on these people? You know, when is it, like, we'll say the ones that are like asleep to all this going to wake the hell up?
Didn't need an interpreter. That's unusual. Always bring in, can't speak English in these courts. I tell you, I was in the courts for months and with that Mickey Mouse charge. And I'm being honest with you, I'm finding it very hard to get a job now because of this, because this thing is still hanging over my head. And this is what they're doing. You know what I mean? Every time you put in, have you any previous convictions? Like, I've no previous convictions. Bar this stupid load of shit for non-compliance. But as I said, lads, I will be showing you this video. As soon as this is all over with, I will show you this video where I say I will comply. And I still got done on this. So it's a two-tier justice system, but I will be showing the video. Don't you worry. I'll be taking it further, to be honest with you, I will. Dan Breen, you serious? Okay. I just want to just lie, Paul. Just lie, Paul. Lie about what? Just lie. Okay, yeah, just lie that I haven't got any previous convictions. Yeah, listen. Well, I haven't, like, you know what I mean? So it's just this bullshit now, you know what I mean? And what happens is, if you do lie and they do find out about it, well, then you're going to be blacklisted again, you know what I mean? But what I will say is, I was blacklisted from looking after the kids. My Garda vetting was revoked because of this bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm not allowed to be around kids because of this crap. And like, my kids are missing out now on me training the kids. And like, I've been training the kids for the last 6 years, you know what I mean? And they're a great team and everything else. And I miss not being with the kids, you know what I mean? That's how I'm with the kids all the time. And they revoke this. This is what they do. The guards push this shit, you know what I mean? That, oh, he's a danger to this and he's a danger to that. I'm a danger to nobody. I'm a danger to these bastards. That's the problem. I'm a danger to them, the Gardaí and the corrupt government. That's why they're doing this to me. I know Del G can't come up with a cup of tea before court. I'm right beside you. I can't see I can see you from the back garden. Okay. Del G, what's your name? Immigrant. No speak English, judge. Okay, suspended sentence. Next. Yes, that's exactly it. Robert Blount. Yes. Del G, you're up. When are you coming up, Del? Are you up in court? Oh, you're up for yeah. You got done the last day, didn't you? That's right, Del. I remember that, yeah. Dan Breen just seen a message where they said lads arrived at balaclavas and iron bars. Where is this? Okay, I'm going to check this now. I'm going to play Stephen Kerr's video here, okay, for 2 minutes, and just the drum shambo thing, and I'll come back. I'm just going to try and get in contact with the camp just to see what's going on. Okay.
Your government despises you in a way that you could not even begin to imagine. The days of Fianna Fáil, Fianna Gael is rapidly coming. Everyone's going, these are all working for the same side.
They're destroying the very fabric of our civilization and our beautiful country. And we need to stop them before it's too late.
The Taoiseach of this country is now going on to national media and saying that, oh, the Irish were never a homogenous group. But in the second breath, he's saying that, oh, didn't the Vikings become more Irish than the Irish themselves? What does that mean, Mr. Martin? They're becoming more what than the Irish themselves?
We've been washed every minute of every day with lies about what reality means, what values we should aspire to, you know, who we are, who we were, who we can be. You know, the very definition of Irishness has been pulverized in front of our eyes.
We were a nation of tribes. It's not about the state. It's about the land. It's about the people. And if you have an Irish surname, you are descended from a tribal kin group. And you probably have royal blood in you.
I think really there's a spiritual battle going on. I feel that the goddess Aru has arisen again and is influencing the Irish, and they're suddenly standing up and saying enough is enough. They want their politicians and their government to represent their interests. They're no longer satisfied to have a government that's clearly captured by external influences.
Within all wickedness, and wickedness is violation of natural law, contains the seeds of its own destruction. Allow them to destroy themselves.
Stop everything now and say, I don't care what they do to me. You can do what you like. And if 3 million Irish people stand up and do that, these guys will be running for the hills.
Yeah. So that's on the 23rd. So fair play to everyone.
23rd of August, yeah.
23rd of August, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. promoting the Irish language, music, culture and traditions.
Yeah.
So if you can go, people, please do. You can book tickets there. Hang on, just let me see. Can I get that? Yes, let me just see. Can I get the tickets there? Ticket event. There you go.
Can you put it into the comments?
I'm going to put it into the comments there now for the tickets. Yeah, I am indeed. Yeah. There you go, people. It's in the comments there. And I'm going to put it across the bottom of the screen as well on the banners. I'll create a banner. See the way we can do all this shit on the fly. It's great, isn't it? There we go. There it is there. Ticket at taylor.com. Events, Misha Area, 1785203. Okay, people, fair play. Yeah.
This will be a great event to be able to support.
Yeah, I think it will as well for the 23rd. There you go. There it is going across. That's it there now. Frank Barron. So I've just got in contact. I've just sent a message there to Leroy there to see if there's anyone there that wants to come on. I'm just going to check now and see. Irish Warrior. So lads, if there's anyone there from Blessington who wants to come on there, or any of the Shin and Adina lads who's down there, send me a message. Send me a message on 089 203.
I don't know if I'm up to much tomorrow. I might pop over to them.
Yeah. If you want to send me in a message, 089 203 1521, and we can go to the camp live now if you want, and we can have a chat with you for a few minutes. We'll be finishing up for the 2 hours, I think, tonight. So we're up, Jesus, we're up to nearly 1100 there, people. Fair play.
There's still two videos. There's one labeled Dublin, Ireland, and the other one is man trying to assault a woman.
I've seen that, yeah. I have that there. Is that the lads coming back to me? Jeez, the amount of texts I'm getting coming in here, it's just mental. Excuse me. John Parker, you're right. What good is that going to do? I don't know what you mean, Dennis. What good is that going to do? I don't know what you mean. A great man, Agnes. We can push for a new election. Irish are not changing to suit coming cultures. No, we shouldn't be. They should be changing to suit our culture. What happened to Garrett earlier? Seen a short, looked mental. Yes. Well, I got a video sent to me there. I'm just gonna let me just see. No. Somebody did send a video in to me there earlier. The lads text on that there was a few lads in the shops and blessing about it. Okay, somebody sent a message in there. Thanks for that, mate. Cheers. The lads text on Shin and Adina about 9 p.m. to say that there was lads at the shops in Blessington with balaclavas and weapons. Haven't heard anything since. So let me just go on to the Shin and Adina group now and have about people. While we're live, we may as well, because I have. Yes. So let's go. That would be Kildare, wouldn't it? Kildare. Okay, I'm not seeing that in here. Okay, well, what I will say, lads, turn off all your cameras. Turn off all your cameras. And sort this shit out. Hi, Paul and Orla. Put up the link so I can buy a coffee and a Bulmers.
Thanks, Del.
Right, Del. Yeah, I will now. Comments. I'll throw in the comments there. Yeah. And thanks to everyone who did buy us a coffee. Fair play. It's in the link. The link is in there at the minute. There it is there. And buy us a coffee. Support us. Buy us a coffee. HTTPS. Buystripe.com. 280. When I get my job, I won't be worried about the buying us a coffee. It's just when I'm not working at the minute, the buy us a coffee is handy. You know what I mean? But anyone send us in a message there, 203-1521. If anyone wants to come on from the camp, please do. I'm just going here. English George has freedom man here. I'm just going to, this is the two-tier justice system. It's happening in the UK as well, but I'm just going to share this. It was just sent in to me there, right? Okay, watch this. Okay. A father who rightly defended his small child from a predator is jailed, while the perpetrator is allowed to go free. This is no coincidence. All rules and regulations are from the top down. Click image. Breaking. English Judge Richard Wolfhall has freed a man who exposed himself to children and instead sentenced the father who stopped him. Richard Gathercole, 18 months in jail. No charges were filed against the flasher, and the judge even wished him well.
Dear God. Well, we know what, I'm sure, what group he belongs to.
Yeah.
Says it all.
Oh, these are all been sent in. There's a few of them. Did you hear on this? Oh, that's your man for the brothels, yeah. Remember that? We ran with that the other day.
Which one? The one with the... Yeah, I couldn't remember if we did that one, didn't we?
The which?
We did that one, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah. So the two is one that's Dublin, Ireland, and the other one is man trying to assault a woman.
Yeah, I have that there. Garda watching this, you have been outed. Time you left. Yes, exactly. Time you left. Is this again? Is this tonight again? Hold on. Okay, I just got 3 videos sent in. Are these from yesterday again, or is that tonight?
Today.
No, that's yesterday. Yeah, no, I've seen them because Pat Casey and all is in them videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing gets in the way of you being replaced. 2222. Yeah. It was an honor for me today to government you a fist bump outside the SC today. Maybe I'll work the courage to actually say hello next time. Blessington, okay. Okay, yeah. No, I won't say her name. No, everything's good, but that's last night's one, I think. Yeah, we've already played them. Fair play, and thanks to everyone who has gone down to help the lads in Blessington. Yeah. Paul, what line of work are you in, mate? Well, I'm IT, van driving, decorating. I will do anything at all. I'm good at everything. I'm just one of them who's good at everything. Taxi driving as well. Yeah, I failed the test. Now I got a message off a guy yesterday who told me that these foreigners they don't even have to do the test. They just sign a contract and they're given the test, that they're given the taxis then. That's all they have to do. Shane, really, because this channel is the truth. Yeah, we are telling the truth. Human law cancelled out the painter. Yeah, I cannot see all the comments. We know why. Of course you can't. Good night to you all. I'll see you, Air Force. Take care, hon. Yeah, see you now. Take it easy. Night, Air Force. Cheers. Yup.
Oh, jeez,
look at this. He's had to
be
out.
Look. Yeah. And then there's look.
Yup, Orla. Yup, Fitzy. Yeah, yup, Pada.
Here, Pada. Paul put the cats to sleep.
Yeah. I'll wake them up now. Oh, you love. I'm gonna have to show you this. Wait, let's show you this. This is. Oh, wait, you see this. This is just the bomb. Oh, where is it? Oh, hold on now. Let me see where I put that. No, I'll get it in a few minutes, but it was sent on to me there the other day. This is the bomb. This is. You love this, lads. You love it. But my friend actually got it from me, and he hasn't sent it over to me yet, but he sent me over a picture. What happened there?
You're freezing again. The robot wasn't charged.
That's mad. What happened there? I must be going to talk about something. Yeah, yup, Padda. No mongrels here. Yeah, you're right, Padda. You're right. Red tree. Paul, I've got great tools if you need anything. Yeah, good tools myself. It's my birthday today. I'm 50, bleeding one. Well, Emmanuel,
Happy birthday.
God's son, happy birthday. And well done to reach 51. Let's hope you get another 51 years out of this one. You know what I mean? Happy
Look
birthday.
at Paul, he's 164. Look, anything can happen.
Anything. And listen, you can look this good. I'm like the Highlander here. You know what I mean? Look at me. It's great. McLeod is my name. Yeah. Happy birthday, Emmanuel. Happy birthday. Yeah, everyone. Happy birthday. John Paul. How are you, John Paul? Too much division. The left are laughing at us. Oh, yeah, while Ireland is full. I'm being honest, John Paul, this is not through any fault of ours. I'm being honest with you. There's a lot of snakes in the background there doing different stuff. And, you know, listen, I'm sorry. I'm not dividing anyone. I'm just telling the truth about what's going on. So was Ferg. So was everyone else. You know what I mean? So, yeah. The others are the dividers. And I'm sorry to have to say that, but that's just the way it is, John Paul. Happy birthday, Emmanuel. Happy birthday, Emmanuel. Happy birthday, Emmanuel. This is great. You should have told us earlier. I applied for a new job the other day. I was going to put down I'm a sexy mongrel on the application. I might put that down on my next one. If it happens in the UK, it happens here. Exactly, Robert. Yeah, exactly. Paul, you should do super chats. Yeah. What's a super chat?
Somebody just put up there they're from Connecticut. We have a few watching from the US now.
Hello from Connecticut again, boiling here. Fair play, Albo. Fair play to you. He was on Sunday night as well, I think. Albo was. Yeah, fair play to everyone tuning in from Connecticut there. Fair play. Jeez, we're up to. Where are we? Banners, we're up to. Yeah. Up to 1,100 there, people. Fair play. Keep sharing. Set up super chat. It's a good way to earn extra bob. I'll donate as long as I. What's super chat? I don't even know what super chat is. I never heard of it either. But I'm gonna have a look into this. What's he talking about? Paul, you're grand. I'm only a year younger. We fucking rock. Yeah. We do. John Paul, 100%. Yeah. Cheers, John Paul. Bring the potato famine diaspora back to Ireland to work. Just make them learn Gaeilge. Yeah. Paul, there's word. Okay, hold on. Somebody sent me a message there. Okay, yeah, here we go. Set up super chat. It's a good way to earn extra bob. I'll donate as long as I can ask a question. Okay, now what kind of questions would you be asking? We'll have a look. Let's have a look. Lol, Drew. Yeah. Padda, did you cover the young lad getting a bitch slap off the baboon and his phone grabbed, bleeding disgrace? These lefties attacking us. We did, Padda. We did.
And then Aaron's going to come on Sunday evening to have a chat to us.
Yes, Paul's a coffin dodger. I am not. I'm not anymore. Well, I tell you, I'm off the cigarettes. I'm out walking. I'm cycling. I'm eating healthy. Look, man, 164. You don't look this good at 164. A super chat is an option on YouTube where you can give money in a comment. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Frank. We'll have to. I'll need to get more people on the YouTube channel. Then you know what I mean. Maybe Anthony has that on his one. I don't know.
You know, say to him tomorrow.
Super chat or OnlyFans? Which one will make porn and more?
Don't encourage him, Mark, please.
OnlyFans. No, you're all right. Then again, I don't know. Well done, Paul. Thanks, Catherine. Super chat means someone can pay to post a comment, but you must read it out loud. Yeah, well, I read them all out loud, don't I?
Well, some of them.
Yeah, I do. I read them well, unless it's must have a shy and that cockhard gobshite and what have you, all them idiots. I go, don't post their shit. I'll ask the question: could Bridget McCrum spark out T-Boy Harris in a fight? A fiver on Big Brigitte right here. Yes, definitely. Because Brigitte is more a man than what Simon Harris is. Let's be honest about it. Fair play, Paul. Keep it up, Chief. Thanks, Anita. If you're heading off, we'll talk to you. I'll talk to you when I see you again, hon. Left equals dead. Yes. Only Irish fans. Yeah. You should make a Discord community free and no trolls from the left can be whitelisted, so no fools are in here. Yeah, listen, there's nothing we can really do. Palador Fitzy looking deadly. When I'm 64, I'll be doing well to look half as good as you. Yup. Yeah, I'm telling you, Palador.
Heather, you forgot the 100 before it. He's 164.
Fitz, that'll cover the Bulmers. Yeah.
Bulmers is still in
Workspace
Paul's
for private gaming communities. Okay.
Yeah, people heard about when pointing this side.
The walk on Bridget walks like a man. Listen, lads.
Like Big Mike Obama.
Lads, we know what the story is there with and Michael. Yeah, Obama. Come on, lads. She's bigger shoulders than me. He has bigger shoulders than me. Bridget McCrum sits like a man, you know what I mean? And come on, lads, you know what I mean? These guys are all sick individuals, you know what I mean? They really are. What's Randy saying? Super chats unlock a certain number of subscribers, I think. Okay, we must set it up. Brendan Bean used to say the first thing on the agenda after forming a new Republican Party is organising the split. Randy Sorton, if I look like Paul at his age, it'll be better than winning the lotto. Go on, Paul, you say. Thanks very much, lads. I tell you.
Michael John tonight.
And Michael John is not even on tonight.
Oh, no, there'll be a row.
Yeah, there'll be a row as soon as Michael John gets on. Okay, let me just...
Right, let's get these videos done, just in case the lads come on.
You don't go on Saturday, I can cover it for you. There we go. We have someone. Yeah, fair play. And you can cover it for me. So I'm just getting a message. I'll be down in Galway Saturday. Can cover it for you. Well done. And Martin will be there. Martin even has the microphone that you can use if you want to interview people. Or that you could be getting kicked out here now. You're not going on Saturday, are you? Or will you be able to go Saturday? You don't know.
No, I'll not be going to Galway.
No, I won't either. But I have a roving reporter who has just texted in there to say, now, Orla.
Who's that? Martin?
I'm not telling you who it is. I'm not telling you. Let me see. I'll just see now and see can I save it. There we go. Yeah, fair play. Okay, so you said
for the 5th time, the 2 videos.
Fitzy, Orla's Bulmers and Paul's fancy water and cycling shorts. I'm not wearing the shorts. The whole house needs painting, Paul. Are you interested? Yeah, well, hey, listen. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm interested. A bit of work. Randy Snorton, are you filling in for Michael John tonight?
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be more now when he watches this.
Yeah. Michael will run amok. Yeah. Go through a few more days. Yeah. Chris Bourne, I don't swing that way. No, yeah, listen. If you're good looking, mate. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I'll be in Galway. How are you, Angie? I'll be on Galway. Fair play to you, Angie. Jim in Cork, it was the National Party who protested force about the trailer GAA gave into Muslim pressure groups to celebrate Eid on 2020, Friday 31st. Fair play to Justin Barrett. Yes. As I said, I have no beef with Justin Barrett. Justin Barrett's a good guy as far as I'm concerned. He's been speaking out about this for a long time. And it was just, we were in a party where we weren't allowed to speak to other people. We weren't allowed. And that's mainly why I left the party, to be honest with you, because we weren't allowed to speak to other people. I wasn't allowed to cover stuff on the show. I was told not to do this and not to do that. But listen, that's not me. I wouldn't touch Big Mike. Drew Cook, I wouldn't touch it, Big Mike or Bridget McCron if I had a bag full of Mickeys. If you had a garden full of Mickeys, you wouldn't let them peep over the wall. Sure you wouldn't, Drew. Yeah. You can set up a power chat and for donations if you need support for now. Listen, we'll look into this tomorrow. Michael, no competition here, fella. Yep, fair play to Justin. You have to look up super chats. That extra money will help deal a hair. And okay, well, there you go. We can check this out. Fair play to Justin, yeah. The fact that the government is still going ahead with iPad centres with a negative feedback proves how corrupt this government is. Can't believe how they are doing this to us. They just don't care. I'm going to be honest with you. They're just rolling this out. They don't give a shit about anyone. And the country is Donald Duck, lads. It really is. You know what I mean? I've had people on to me there talking about moving away, moving to Poland. I tell you, Poland is the safest place in the world now at the minute, isn't it?
Well, that or Denmark.
All the best with your party, Paul and Orla from Martin Balbriggan. Yeah,
Thanks,
cheers.
So Denmark didn't sign the EU Immigration Pact.
Yeah, but Denmark is already overrun with them. Trump can't say a lot. But anyone in the UK who mentions immigration, a threat of prison as a hate crime. I'm going to be honest with you. I know someone who has sort of a backdoor into Trump, and he is looking into this and this hate speech stuff and the whole lot in Ireland. So don't think he's not looking into this. He is. Trust me. I wouldn't touch our Labour actors. Fuck off forehead. Okay. Right. Let me see. You sent over
the videos.
I know the videos. I know. I have them here. I'm looking at them. I pulled some of them down.
Where's my sign? We've lost it.
You don't need the sign.
I need a new sign.
You put that sign up again. You're sacked. Did we do that one? Phil Lynott, the racist stabbing. Is that this gobshite that looks like Phil Lynott? Is that what you're talking about? He's a twat.
No, no. I said, hold on, Dublin, Ireland.
The gobshite in Stephen's Green.
No, the one that says, "Is this the society you want for your daughters to grow up in?" That one, and then the one above it is the man trying to assault the woman.
Yeah, but that one, Stephen's Green. That's Stephen's Green. That one that you sent. That was last Sunday in Stephen's Green. Do you remember?
Was it?
Yes, I'm going to play this and we'll come back.
Go away, hey, go away.
This is doing the rounds.
Yeah, go away. We're asking you to leave us alone, go away. You little... I don't care. He didn't even ask. He came over and sat here like a weirdo.
It's not our job to give him...
Go away.
No,
go away, get a job. Get a job.
No, the first time means...
It sounds like someone was giving out to the girls because they were telling him to go away. Isn't that shocking? Allow him to come over, sit beside you, and do what he wants. This is now a different guy. Same place, same day.
Yes. You're right. All right. You can say that, yeah?
Yes.
Haram. Oh, there's Garda over there. Let him do something. There's Garda there.
Points at his
over
dick
there.
And then points at her. And what's going on with Ireland? It is a tragedy what is happening to our country in the last 10 years. The government is flooding this country with people who shouldn't be here.
Are meant to do the same fucking thing. Like, why? If this was Irish junkies right now,
and while they're doing this, they're telling you not to have a problem with it. And if you do, you're racist, you're far right, you're bigoted.
It looks like there's something wrong with him. Like, is he drunk? Is he on drugs? Like, he doesn't look right.
Of course they're on drugs.
And again, walk around, no tapping him, as you do. Up harassing women, as you do.
Yeah. It's disgusting. I just got word back. I just got word back from the camp there in Blessing that they're on high alert here. So obviously they must have got the same information we've got. Hi, he's just black or lol, yeah. Harris, Tard and Feathers. He's on Hunter's Biden stash. Yeah, that's what he's on, yeah. Cokeheads in the doll. Cokeheads everywhere, lads. Everywhere. They're everywhere. Leftists will say all the girls are racist and they warp sick bastards. Okay, I'm just going to play this one here. This Phil Lynott gobshite. This is your man who thinks the Irish fella, the race, who's like anti-racism. This is the one about the stabbing, do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did we play that one? I can't remember if we played it or not.
We didn't, no.
Right, okay.
An Irish revolutionary hero, James Connolly, said, "Let no Irishman throw a stone at a foreigner because he might hit his own clansmen." And it's absolutely true.
I'll pause it here for a second. James Connolly, and I quote, called migrants coming into Ireland fresh hordes. If I called them that, I would get banned on Instagram. And these guys cite him as if he would have been in favour of mass immigration when he called migrants coming into Ireland. He called them fresh hordes and said they undercut wages and defied labour. Anyways, we'll continue. It's crazy they use him as an example, but fresh hordes.
Ireland's about diversity and inclusion. Ireland is about standing up for the small person. Ireland is about fighting hatred and racism and imperialism.
It's crazy. Ireland is about diversity and inclusion. Ireland isn't about diversity and inclusion. Ireland is about Ireland. It's about Irish people, Irish culture. Ireland is about diversity and inclusion. Have you ever heard such nonsense? The problem is you have people who regurgitate what they have been told on TV. They're quoting James Connolly as if he would have been in favour of what's happening now. No time in history would anybody be in favour of what's happening now. The only reason you have people standing up promoting it is because of media. If you take any community around the world that didn't have this messaging, you went into that community and you said to that community, what do you think about bringing in loads of different people who think differently and we'll put them in this community? I could put money on that about 100% of them would look around and say, why would you do that? People who actually think it's a good idea is because for the last 10-20 years the media have been telling you diversity is a strength. They repeat this mantra. They never tell you how it's our strength. They just repeat it enough that it becomes true. Diversity isn't a strength. You have to argue how putting 20 Muslims in a community full of Catholics benefits that Catholic community, which is impossible to do. Anyone with half a brain is likely to understand that's only going to cause division, it's going to cause friction. That community of Catholics is better not being diverse, as you put it. A group of Irish people don't suddenly become better or have more value if you stick a bunch of Chinese in there, you stick a bunch of Nigerian, stick a bunch of Somalis. That Irish community isn't all of a sudden more Irish because diverse and inclusive. They're less Irish. They're less likely to get on well. They're less likely to be unified. They're more likely to have opposing ideas. They're more likely to have conflict. They're more likely to be isolated. So just because they tell you diversity is a strength and they tell you day in and day out doesn't make it true.
Diversity is not our strength, lads. Diversity will be our downfall in this country. That's just the way it is.
Diversity, I'd love to know how diversity is our strength when 85%, according to our government, is coming in as economic migrants.
He's full of shit. Not Mika, the gobshite in the video. Not Mika, the gobshite in the video with the mic. Yeah, man, the fill in a fella. I've been at protests with him and he's tried to shout us down. He is a clown. He is a clown. And I think he's a councillor, isn't he? Didn't he get into the council, I think, over in there?
I don't know.
I think he did. He ran in the locals.
Yeah.
The lefty loony bins.
Right. Do you want to play that one saying man trying to assault a woman? I'm just wondering, I must look up, we play the Paris
Yeah, I have it here.
the other day.
I have them downloaded.
Let me just check, did I play the Paris one?
Okay, I'm going to just give a shout out to the lads down in Blessington. They need people to come down and help with the night shift. I must have been on to Leroy there by text. The lads are shattered. The lads have been there for weeks, like, you know what I mean? And there is a lot of hassle. They're on high alert here now at the minute. So if anyone can get down there and help with the night shift tonight, please do. Men, get men down there, please. Men who won't stop at what they need to do. I know Leroy and the boys are there. They will do as much as they can. They have been doing as much as they can for weeks, months even. So please, lads, if you can get down, help the lads and the ladies down in Blessington tonight. We need to get more people down there tonight. Thank you, if you can. All the drugs, blah, blah. Okay, Orla, you just sent me. What's this one? The man trying to
The man trying to assault the woman, and then I just sent you over the Paris one. I don't think we played. It's only
Paris one, yeah.
28 seconds. I don't think we played it. Now the man assaulting the woman, I'm actually not sure where in Europe that is. Could be Spain, Italy. I'm not sure. Looks like one of them anyway.
Let me just go through some.
What I found really strange was there's two men standing behind just watching and paying no attention.
Yeah, Chris Bourne is saying you need men with balls going down. It's no good going down. Yeah. If you're a pansy and you're not going to help out, you need to go down there and help out. Please do. Blessed be Blessington. Yes, blessed be Blessington. Yes, people in Blessington, we need you. We need your help down there. I've seen the videos from Frankie. How is Siobhan? 100%.
I'll try and get down tomorrow for a while.
He's a counsellor for paedophiles before people. Yes, commies for Clondalkin. He's a puppet for Gino and Paul Murphy. Well, Gino's gone. Gino didn't get in the last one. I think he got Gino's seat. EU era is not the EU. Feck that shit. Yes. Councils must be filled, governorships, mayorships, etc. All political roles filled by patriots and not let slip. Yes, paedophilia, Los Angeles and New York have been destroyed. There was a bloke shot last night. I hope prison justice is a thing now. Yeah.
Should ask the lads in Mountjoy that are watching tonight.
People before, more likely people before puberty. Yeah, and
actually,
yeah.
Who is the lowest that comes into the prisons? It's the paedophiles.
Yeah. Yes, but they wouldn't be with the lads. They're hidden well away. If the lads got a hold of them,
their own protection.
Gino famously was confronted and said he didn't need that fella's vote, and Gino did not get that fella's or anyone else's votes. So that's why Gino didn't get in, the little junky fucking scumbag.
What was that saying years ago? You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I'm going to play this one here now. Or a man trying to assault a woman.
Yeah, it's really...
Jefe, llama a la policía.
Weird.
Like, why are the two men standing there letting that happen?
It just made me think like was that man and woman a couple or something? Were they just having a domestic like they normally do? Because the two other men are just sitting there just watching. They're not even doing anything.
Yeah, I just got my thing sent in to me there. Yeah, deadly. I love it. Yeah. Where did that save there? Show and folder. Just let me check. Yeah, cool. I know where it is now. Okay, we've done that.
And then I just sent you the last one there is the Paris video because I don't think we played it. It's only 28 seconds anyway.
Okay, let me just go with the Paris one. Jesus Christ, Paris is in shit, isn't it?
It's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous.
Hey, c'est quoi ça? Arrête.
Jesus, everywhere they go, it just ends up like an absolute dump.
Tip, isn't it? Oh, lads, I'm missing loads of comments there. It's disgusting to watch. Yes, it is. There's a petition. It would be great if everyone could sign. Irish women can carry pepper spray. Yes. Did I send that out to everyone yesterday? I think I did. Let me just see. Angela, can you send it in to me there and I'll put it up in the comments there because I did have it. I thought I sent it last night. Let me just see. Did I send it last night? Oh, that's the newsletter. It was sent to me last night. You sending me this Brian Garrigan one? I've seen this one. Yeah, this is.
It's off a curve. I think it's a taxi. Just
when I see
it. And then that's us. That's us up to date.
Yeah, that's us.
You're muted and then you're disappearing.
I'm like the Scarlet Pimpernel. No, we'll play this one now, Brian Garrigan, and we'll finish off then. That's what we'll do.
A driving instructor blocking the footpath. Look at that. A driving instructor blocking the footpath. Excuse me, do you know the bylaws that you cannot block the footpath?
I know that.
So why are you blocking the footpath? This is in Ireland. This is Ireland. Now this is not Asia or Africa. We're in Ireland. So please don't block the footpath with your car. You are an instructor.
I know, just like the parking is like a parking.
We all have the same issue, but we don't park here. We're locals. I live here.
I know that.
So can you stop parking on the footpath, please? Thank you.
I will do that. Thanks very much.
Brian Garrigan signing out.
15 minutes he was there.
Yeah, do you like me background?
Oh yeah, this is the new one.
Yeah, this is the new one. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, we have the national anthem to play.
Yeah, I know. We'll do that now in the next few minutes. I just want to see. But does everyone like me background? It's lovely, isn't it?
This actually looks really good.
Yeah, the Lion and Jesus. That's from me mate Ferg. Fair play to Ferg. He got me that flag. So
very
thank
good.
you very much, brother. I'm trying to find the link. Yeah, thanks. Allow pepper spray. Yeah, I got the link yesterday. Where did I shared it yesterday? Where did I share it? I love it, Paul. Yeah, nice background. Yeah, fair play. Love it. Looks deadly class background. Yeah, I'm loving it as well. Yeah, I am loving it. Are you on? Someone send me a message. Are you on Revolut? Yes, I am. There we go. The Lion and the Messiah.
Chris, I was just about to say, who's getting in first, Chris or Pather?
Make him shine. Yeah, make him shine. Fair play. Pather Doyle. What's Pather Doyle saying? Chris Bourne. I love me Lions, but it's time for the roar. Yeah. Well done, everyone.
Good man, Pather.
Well done, everyone. There's a few things we didn't get through tonight. Now there's a few things I wanted to do a few things, but listen, we've 1,200 watching. Fair play to everyone. We've 1,200 watching. So brilliant.
Great, thank you.
Great for a Tuesday night, and we won't be here Thursday night.
No, we'll have a well-deserved rest for a few days. Then we'll be back Sunday.
For a few days, yeah, and with the bank holiday weekend and the whole lot this week, I've a bit of stuff to do and people to see, and just
we know.
Bit of fun to be had. So we've hit 1,200 there, people. Thanks very much, everyone, for like, sharing, and subscribing. And if you can go on to the Irish Column, it's the Irish Column YouTube channel as well, and join as well if you can.
It's
great show.
Emotional. It is, Chris. Emotional as always.
Yeah. We need to get back to our faith. I got back to my faith. As long as you have God, it will never be replaced. Yes, I'm the same, and with that Blessed Virgin as well. There.
Don't know if you can actually hear the descendant of the lion in the background giving his roar.
Be a lion and accept super chats. Okay, we'll have a chat about this. We will have a chat about this. Don't worry. Fair play to everyone. A new lion, yes. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you in a couple of minutes. So it's been emotional. Thank you very much, as always.
Thanks, guys.
Talk to you in a bit. So look, isn't that just amazing? I'm loving this. I really am. Thanks. Great show. God bless everyone. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thursday, Paul. Can you? Okay, guys. I'm gonna put this petition up here as well. Just before I'm gonna throw it in here. It was just sent on to me there. There's the petition there that's gone in there. It's change.org. It's to sign the petition to allow pepper spray for women. Just let me share this and I'll show you now. Yeah, boom. So there we go. Allow pepper spray for women's self-defense in Ireland. So there you go. I've let it in the thing that I've left it in the comments there. So please, people, if you can. Yeah. Okay. And delete. Night all. Good night. Thanks very much there. Thanks for the link. I just got it. I've just put it in there. And thank you very much. We're unstoppable together. Cheers. Yes. Thanks, Paul, and all. A great night. Like I say every night when we're finishing up here, the truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it. You just let it loose and it will defend itself. Good night and God bless. I'll leave you with this.